Hello guys from Limerick Railways and welcome back to a new video. Here I got the second train. As you can see, it's the BR01. This train, oh man, I love it so much. This is like Quintus models with his Black 5, and this now for me the Fleischmann is BR01 with Limerick Railways. Oh man, I love it so much. I've waited so long to get this train. I've been searched so long for this train. There were so many possibilities to get this train, but eventually I've now got it finally. This one here, the BR51, was just to get in touch with big steam locos, and now I finally got the big master here. This is the, as they were called the black giant normally. That was his second name. How he was called. This is the BR01 220. It wasn't that a really common BR01 version, but yeah, as you can see, it's the older version of Fleischmann. There is a new version of this one, but yeah, that one is just too expensive. And yeah, I also wanted to buy this version because it's actually nearly the same as the BR51. It just has nearly the same chassis and all that sort of stuff. It just nearly is the same. So yeah. Okay, now let's get it out of the box. I have sadly already an issue with this loco. I will show it just in a few minutes. Don't just get the lid off, so you can have a clear look at how this thing looks. Here it is. The paint is, yeah, sort of still in a really good condition. Really still shines. It was though full of hair around here and here and here and here. It was, yeah, just nearly the same as my BR64 hair problem. Luckily I have got a really good set of tweezers like these ones. So with one of those I took all the hair out here and here, and also in the around the engine I took a lot of hairs out. So now it's sort of free of hairs. I'm not gonna show you those little problems here. It has got though a little bit sort of rusty couplers, don't know why. And the rest is just yeah, great. I've already done got some sewing machine oil on the gears, and also I have done a proper wheel clean on the wheels here, on those three big, really massive spokes. I believe the diameter of this one of those spokes is, I believe, 5 or 6 meters. That is what Quentin's models told me. But yeah, something in that direction. Those spokes are absolutely big. Oh man, they're really big. So that's why one of the reasons this is why I love this thing is because the spokes are really absolutely massive. That's why I really like this thing. And yeah, a lot of this is just yeah, exactly the same as the BR51. Like you can see here, this is just nearly the same. Just has the same motor, the same gears and linkages, same rods. Also the kettle is nearly the same as on here. Just all nearly the same. This one also hasn't got any of that weird front coupler. On this on the BR51 you can see that it does have that, but on this train it's gone. But I have run this thing for a few times now. The first time it wasn't running that great, but I did a wheel clean and some oil, and now things runs absolutely great. However, I've got a little problem. The anti-slip tires are short, and I've now already took them off. And I'm gonna grab it out quite carefully, because this train. This train that doesn't get out quite easily as the F51 does. I'm gonna try to get it out. So yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna pause the video quickly. Okay, sorry guys, I just got some news that it's completely not 6 meters, but I guess it is maybe a meter or something. maybe something like a meter wide. But okay, I'm gonna put it on its side now. The thing absolutely looks awesome, mate. It looks so good. For some reason, those front wheels here are quite dirty. Don't know why, but here it is. Here should be 4 here, here, and here, here, and here. There should be 4 anti-slip tires, but the original ones are shot. They're completely shot, and I thought the first time it wasn't running great, but now for today I also saw that I actually gonna show it on another video. On the outside loop, there was only two connections of power, and the inside lab does have that. So the inside lab has 2 places where the power goes to, and from the outside track, when I was building this big layout, I wasn't thinking. I thought it would be enough, have enough power, but eventually, there was just a little bit lack of power. So eventually, I've now placed a second power outlet to one of the other places of the tracks where the power was a bit less, and now it was clearly visible with this thing, because some places it wasn't getting full power, but now it is. I will show you another video where you can see what I've done clearly. But still, the thing wasn't was sometimes still not on its full speed. So I thought, what could be wrong? But eventually I was speeding it up with the Silberlinger. We'll come back to that later on. And I heard some and it was the motor was getting full chat, and yeah, the BR01 was just slowly accelerating. So then I thought right away that the anti-slip tires are shot, and well, yes, they are shot. So now I took them off. There's still some residue on there. And took most of it off with a little wooden stick, and now it looks a little bit great now. It's not so best, but sadly I have now to buy some new ones. I can't ride without anti-slip tires, sadly. So for now, this thing can't run now. The 141 over there can. That one will be done in a test video. But for now, this thing will need some new anti-slip tires. So that's really, really, really sad. But if we get some new ones and the new ones on there, it will have fully traction. I hope Quintus Models is going to like it. But now you're thinking, if this thing is going to need some new anti-slip tires, are you looking now to the BR51? Yes, I have done a look on there, and that one can still probably can still run with these anti-slip tires now for still a year. But for this thing, these were just shot, and I could easily, when it was going on good speed, I could easily resistant. There was just no resistance in the tender going down. So eventually, I was just, when it was riding, I could easily resist. There was just no resistance of the tender pulling with traction was going off. I could easily hold it back with my hands. So yeah, that's just that's already says enough that this thing had no traction at all. So new anti-slip tires are coming probably next week, when I also have more time. I have some time just now, but not that much. So next week I will probably get some new anti-slip tires. It's now weekend, so yeah, it's not really efficient to now buy some things. So next week I will buy some brand new anti-slip tires for this thing, and then eventually this thing will have absolute 100% traction, and then we will make some awesome videos with this BR01, and probably next to the BR51. Sorry guys, but this thing doesn't have yet the new brushes in there, because I don't have any time still. Sorry that it's taking a really long time to get some new brushes in there. I have them now ready to get installed, but it's, yeah, when I need to get some new ones in, I really need to get the ankertje clean, and then I need that complete process needs to get done with me and Bastian on the phone. So for now, this thing, yeah, it can run though. I can run with this, but yeah, this thing absolutely really needs some new brushes. This thing, I guess not. I haven't looked yet for the brushes. I maybe can have a look at that, but I guess the brushes on this thing are still okay. Really sad news with this thing. So for now, no running sessions with this thing, but later on in next week I will hopefully get the new ones, and then I will right away get them in here, and then we'll do some awesome shots with the thing next with this thing, and then you're all gonna like it probably, and also probably with the 141 over there. I hope you're gonna like this video. I'm now gonna end the video probably. Yeah, I think I don't have much further to say. Just also, yeah, maybe the box I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, just basic, exactly the same as the BR51, the box, except for that this one is in a lot better condition than the BR51's box. Really nice. No manual. Same for the BR41, no manual, but I'm not getting bothered of that much. And as you can see here, there's wagons. As you can see, are Silberlingen, and Silberlingen are probably one of the most prettiest coaches the Deutsche Bahn ever created. I mean, I really absolutely love those beautiful things. They're absolutely really looking nice, and really happy with these. I've bought 4 of these. The seller had 5 of these actually. One was with in Dutch it's called stuurstand, but yeah, that one had no good couplers. That one had some weird couplers on there, so eventually I passed on that thing, and now I have 4 of these. These are all the same except for this one. This one is a little bit different, but for the rest it's just the same. This one also has another coupler, but for the rest it's just original Fleischmann Silberling, and they are not in a really great condition. These ones don't have a box too, but I really like them, and these are the wagons that I absolutely like for this beautiful train. And it's going to look awesome with these beautiful Silberling, and I will do a lot of running sessions with this thing probably. So stay tuned for this. I hope you're gonna like it. Oh, wait, one more thing that I need to tell you. I bought this train for 85 euros. That's just 5 euros cheaper than for this thing. 85 euros for this thing is absolutely a really good. It's not so much money for an absolutely great looking BR01. It's really really good value. I paid for this BR51 90 euros, and for this thing 85 euros is absolutely not that much money, and with a beautiful box. That's just a really good price. I thought the prices were really rising up for trains, for model trains, but this thing, I absolutely got this thing for a really really good value. And the seller was trying to let me buy these Silberling for 55 euros, but eventually I really wanted to buy this for lower, and eventually I got paid 45 euros for these Silberlinge. So yeah, it's expensive for Silberlinge, but Silberlinge are one of the most expensive rolling stock in model trains, sadly. But yeah, but that's because they absolutely really are absolutely beautiful. So luckily I bought this for 45 euros for these 3 without the one with the lights. But yeah, that's not something not to get bothered of that much. So 4 Silberdinger are enough. I really like them. I have already done a running session with this BR01, and on the back the Silberlingen. But yeah. Enough talking for today. I hope you liked the video. So if you do, like and subscribe. No running session for now. I'm now gonna do a 3rd video where I'm gonna show you another project that is coming soon. So stay tuned for that. I hope you liked it. So if you do, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.